Hello everyone and welcome back to another Plan With Me. This is Misty with Happy Planning with Misty, and I have been waiting for this I guess Plan With Me, set up, whatever, because it's taking me back into my B6 Stalogy. And so we're gonna set up January. This might be a two-part because I want to enjoy it and take my time. So I don't know how long it would take me, and so we're just going to go through it together. I'm going to show you the stuff that I've printed off and where I got it and the ideas that I got it from. Also, another reason it might be two parts, I'm doing what I'm doing tonight because tonight is Monday night, tomorrow is Tuesday, and I have to take my mom to her heart doctor appointment to have a heart catheterization done. They're gonna make sure there's no blockages going on. So I'm trying to get this, at least something, recorded tonight to where I can get y'all something to watch while I've got mom at the hospital taking care of that. So anyway, what I've got my B6 Stalogy that I got from Amazon. And I just done a half a year instead of the 365. So it's a half year notebook. And then I've got this jelly cover. It is from Salty Katie. So I'm going to have it in here. And then this is a leather bound. I'm wanted something that was sort of, it could go as winter, but then we could ease into spring, because I've got one that I want to use that is really spring from her. I love Paper Bound Creations on Etsy. Sorry, I'm dropping stuff. She's wonderful. Her leathers are wonderful. So this is just a baby blue that I got. I've also got this one that I will go into come springtime. I love this one also. This Paper Bound Creations. And so this is from her. And so I want that to be like after March. But January, February, March, I'm going to be using this one here. And then I'm not going to stay with the yellow. Some people might not mind it, but I'll show you what I got. I got an order from Sweet Kawaii Design, and I wanted just some vellum. So for her Black Friday, I just purchased a hunk of vellum. And so I want this to end up being, I'll go through each of the vellums with you, but right now this is the Sweet Kawaii Design freebie that I got. This was the December freebie, and then Stop and Smell the Peppermint was the card that I got. And so let's see what all kinds of vellum we got. So I got this one that's Christmas. Let me get a white piece of paper so you can see the print better. So this has got bunny slippers and snowflakes and crock pots and tea kettles. So this is awful cute. So I've got that one. I've got this one that is school related. Very cute. So I like this one. Then I've got this one here that is definitely Christmas themed, with the bells and the candy canes. And then I've got this one that is cherries. That screams spring to me. That is so cute. So I've got that. I got like a birthday cake and a moth and cotton candy type look. And then let's see, this is more summer related. It's got all of our critters eating ice cream and all different kinds of ice cream on there. And then we've got this one that is a summer with our critters eating all kinds of fruit. So I like all these. And what I was gonna do is maybe use it as a wrap on my Stalogy, and just put some white paper in between it. So that was my thought process. I know a lot of people tip in these. So I thought about using this because I know that some people use pretty cardstock to wrap their planner in, but I was wondering if I could use one of these papers from Tasia, and I was wanting to do something that's winter, but I did not want to do something Christmas, so because this is going to start in January and we're actually going to be through with that, but I can save those. So this is a possibility. If not, we're going to be just tipping in some of these fun things. This is another thing that I done. I printed these off on Canva. So I've got my Hello January, and I really liked this blue that was going on. And of course I like anything that's sort of cartoon looking. And these were cracking me up. And I was like, I want to print me off some to where I can have these in my planner. So, sorry, I should have mentioned the scarf came right out of the dryer. There lays his head in his scarf. I was just cracking up at these. This is my to be read sticker. This is my reading tracker for how many pages. This is the way I feel most days. And I'm going to have that with not far from my monthly sleep tracker. And then this snowman said bless you because this one sneezed but killed that one. Oh my gosh. So yeah, they were cracking me up, so I had to print me some. So then I've got this one that is my mood tracker. So those are going to be added in. So then we're going to go into setting up. So real quick, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. I'm doing okay. My head has hurt today, just be honest. But I wanted to just get on here because I don't know what tomorrow's going to hold with my mom. She's the 6th one in line that's going to be having a heart cath tomorrow. And it was either do it tomorrow or sometime in January. So, I'm going to get her and Dad up there, and then we're going to just deal with it. Deal with what comes. And so, anyway, I usually tape this page to here because it usually absolutely does no good to me or for me. And so, I've got that going on. I've got some tabs somewhere. Let me get them. So I don't know where I've put those tabs. I printed them off, I laminated them, cut them, and put them somewhere in this craft room so I would know right where they were at so I could use them when it was time to do this. And I cannot find them, y'all. So I'll just have to do that in another part of the video. But anyway, let's just get on with this here. So I went and also looked at some paper that I had, and I like this paper here also. I think it's pretty to maybe cut down and go on the outside of this, because then it's going to go, you know, in here. And I can definitely get enough for the front and the back out of this. So let's see if I can do this without causing too much damage. And yeah, we know how that really might go. This kind of stuff is so exciting to me, but then it makes me a nervous wreck because I'm no pro at none of this. I'm still learning myself, and if it don't work so well, I don't want to just mess everything up because I want it to look nice. But anyway, so let's see here. I'm going to use my pencil to cut down this paper. So then hopefully I can slide it in here and so sometimes all my stuff goes together, like it all complements one another. Then there's other times it does not complement. It is there to, what I use is what makes me happy. Just like those pages that I was seeing. I done those, I found those on Pinterest. And so I had my Pinterest opened on my computer and my Canva studio. I pay monthly so I can use their stuff. And so there is a free version, which I used for a very long time. But with the free version, when you need to edit videos, the videos can only be like right at 30 minutes, I think. My videos ain't never right at 30 minutes. They're an hour and then some. So I think this is going to be how it works and fits, and I think it's going to turn out cute. So let's round the corners. This is from Amazon also. And then I should be able to just, my plan is anyway, to slide this cardstock in here. And then to be able to put the Stalogy in there. We'll see. But anyway, I got the cover from Salty Katie. The cover came with, well, it came with the cover and it came with this pencil board that is a soft leather. So you can keep your stickers that you got at that time, and it marks your page. Plus, when you write on it, it's soft. So let's see here. Okay. So I think that is going to go, I think that looks good with this cover. Got something on that cover already, sticky. But I think that looks good. Cute. Okay, so I have done washi dashboards in the past, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to do that again this year or use some of my stickers that I got. I can tell you for sure I'm taping this sucker down because this thing drives me crazy. And this is something I don't have to think twice about. Put it down and voila, there you go. So pretty. And then we're ready to start setting up the year. So I will be setting up, I printed these on sticker paper, and I will need to trim some of it, round some corners, and then I will be using washi to decorate around these. So I got washi. Sorry, I'm knocking y'all. So we'll see what all. That's another washi that just fell. I guess it wants to be used also. So let's see here what all we can pull in and use. And then I've got this washi that I got from DEK, not DEK, who is this? Cocoa Daisy Nordic Skies washi tape. So this will have some of the colors in it too, because we've got, this is like a timeline that goes down your page, and then we've got this gray and silver color that has like these stars in the background. It's got this gray and silver to it. And then I've got this blue looking that these all might complement one another, because this card, it's even cute. We might incorporate that. So we've got that we can work with also. Then let's see if I can spot some more washis that might go with this. I didn't know if I had some plaid like that, but I'm not seeing a plaid. And I know a lot of people have like Christmas washi, but this was going to be more of just a winter color. So I was looking more for blues. So let me see about here. What we got in here. I got plenty of washi that I like. I just don't know if I've got the right ones to go with the color scheme sort of that I got going on, which is, like I said, this blue plaid. I've got plaid, but it's this color, which is in that. And I could use this with some of this here that I got in the mail. Let's see, that one there, that's a time one. I'm not going to want it. Let's see. This is a sparkly one. This is Sweet Bean Plants. It's more purple than it is blue. Okay, hang on. Okay, I found a few more. I found this blue that might go, I found these from Simply Gilded. This has got like a snowman on it, and this has got like icicles, and it's got my hair all over it, stuck to it. Or snowflakes, these blue snowflakes. And then I've got these from Sweet Bean Plans. Is that right? I think so. Yes, Sweet Bean Plans. That's got sort of the wintry look with the sparkles in it. So, I'm going to take this off my little stand so that we can maybe work with these blues here. Set that off to the side. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna need any more out of here. So let's see, let me get a washi cutter. And let's see about getting some of these pages laid down. So I do want a Happy New Year here. And then I'm going to have like a January, February, March forward calendar that I'm going to lay out. It's not going to be anything fancy, but it is going to be a place for me to jot down some of the stuff that's going on in the new year. And then I will set up the actual month of January. Get some of that white off there. I'm going to have to change my blade, I think, in my cutter, because it was like leaving raveled edges. So I think we're going to go down with this first. I am so excited to be back in Stalogy. I have missed it. I wanted to try out, now I've been in a B6, but it's been to where the, weeks were drawn out and laid out. And I was ready to have some diversity. I cannot use the same thing over and over and over for a long time without getting bored. Now, if I've got, and all the planners I was in had columns, so I was not getting the part where I could just play around and switch things up. I had to stay within that certain layout. And I was hoping that I would be fine with that, since I didn't really have to think about, what was going to happen. Let's see. I think I might do a little of this. And a little of this. I needed something to break, or I felt like I needed something to break all the blue. So let's do some of this. So I don't know how long this is going to take me, y'all. This could be a 4-part video. Y'all just put me on fast forward and we'll get there eventually. I can tell you somebody, if you are wanting to watch somebody that uses a Stalogy on a regular basis and Washi on a regular basis on her pages, and that would be Harley on Flower Heart Plans. I'll try to remember and link her. That girl can put some B6 Stalogy pages together. Let's see. Here's this other piece. Run it down a little bit at the bottom, and then we're going to run a little bit of this, because I don't think this whole thing will fit. So we're going to tear this one too and just see how it ends up looking. Okay, so that's pretty cute. Okay, so now let's look. I think all this other is going to be month related. All the tracking I'll be doing is going to be month related. So I want to get my January, February, and March calendar. And it's not really a calendar. It's more or less just a space to write anything that's happening during those days. Let's see. I want these to sort of match, I think. So let's go back with ripping this down again. And I want to also say welcome to all my new viewers. I got about 6 new people on here, and it just made me smile. I thank you so much for clicking and spending time with me on my channel. Let's see here. Okay, let's do that. And then trying to see how we're going to divide this page out. Where is my pencil? So I need, I guess, to go ahead and do this bottom washi. So I can get a pretty good idea of where I'm going to divide up this page. Okay, let me set that there. Bring that there. Okay, so then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If I count that line, that would be 15, because I can see that line. So if we do 5 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's about the halfway spot. Okay, let me get my pen, my ruler. there's that line. There's that line. And then let's see if I can find some months. See, there's some days of the week. That's cute. We might use that somewhere. Thought I had some down in here somewhere. Oh, my February's missing. I did have some months. I've already used that February somewhere. Okay. And I don't know if I've got any more stashed in here. Got stuff everywhere, y'all. Everywhere. Everything I keep seeing is days of the week, not months. Okay. So let me see. We might can use the ones out of this Agenda 52. So these I've got in gold, and I've got January, February, March. So they're just on clear paper, but it still might be all right. That still can be seen pretty good, can't it? So let's do January. February and March. And that will give me space to write down stuff that is going on that I can look back and refer to, because with this being a small Stalogy, I'm not expecting it to last but maybe 3 months by the time I get through doing all my deco in it. Okay, so then let's see, what are we gonna do? It might be time for us to start bringing the month together. So I think I might do my Welcome January and one of my funnies. I think that would be fun. So let me round my corners. And let me get some washi down. I love that pretty blue. This color blue and purple. Purple's my absolute favorite color, but this blue is pretty awesome too. So let's see. That edge needs to be cut off because it is not sticky anymore. let's trim that. And we'll come back with this washi here at the top. Then the next planner that I've got to set up with you guys is my Hobonichi Weeks. I got a discounted one off Amazon because I went with a 2024. And so I'm just going to redate it, which is not a problem. That is doable. Okay, so now we're going to go back in with this Hello January. Like that. Then we've got this one here. So let me trim a little bit more of this off. But I have enjoyed using Canva and like bringing, as long as you use it just for, you know, stuff to sell, you can bring those pictures, these pictures here, off Pinterest onto Canva and then size them like you want to and then download them to your computer and print them off. And I love opening up my planner and having something funny to laugh at. And this kind of stuff makes me giggle. I love to laugh. So there, we got that. All right. And it sounds like Marshall's home, so I might have to pause this and come back in here in a little bit. Give me just a few minutes, y'all. Okay, guys, I'm back. Marshall had come in. His mama had called him this afternoon and told him that she went to the doctor. She hasn't been feeling good at all. And come to find out, she has the flu. And she's got, I don't know, there's two types of flu, like an A and a B. And she's got both of them. However you can do that, I don't know. But bless her heart, she's so sick that the doctor told her to go straight home and to just have somebody go pick up the medicine. He would call it in. And so I was checking with him to see how she was doing. The flu is going around like crazy around where we are at. There's so many people, so many families sick with it. People in our church has had it, and it's not no fun. So let's see, I think I want a little bit of washi at the top because this is a little bit shorter. Let's see here. Alright. Then that ought to work pretty good like that. So let me get this peeled. So have y'all got y'all's planners already set up for January, or are y'all still back and forth about what you're going to use? Have you already changed your mind? I know some people have already changed their mind and are going with something else. That is the reason I oh, I got that all bubbled up. Where did I set that undo? I got it down here. No. So maybe it won't. Yeah, it's gonna bubble up, and there it is. That's the reason that I just do a smaller month at a time, because I know me. I know that I am gonna get bored, change my mind. Want to swap up some stuff, and so I just do the smaller version of this so that I can swap it up when I want to. So it's hard to read this, but it says 0 pages there, and then 1 to 15 pages, 35 to 30. And then I'm trying my best to make myself read. It's not something that I like to do it, but I just need to be a little more consistent than what I've been being. And I'm hoping that just maybe this will help. The thing is that what I write down here is probably going to end up being for the year. And what I track here is probably going to be for the month. I don't read as quick as I used to. So let's see, I've got this one, and I've got this one that I want to do. So let me get the edges rounded on this. And this cracks me up too, because, you know, I so can understand how that little guy's feeling. I feel like that's me, like every other day. So let's get this laid down. And then I think I am just gonna do let's try some of this washi. Across the top. Okay, so there's that. And then this here is the mood tracker. I'm going to have to, this color guide, I'm going to have to write these colors in because they are blurry. I don't know why it done that when I transferred it from Canva to my Silhouette, but somewhere in the transfer it lost. How you could read it, so I'm gonna have to go back and write it out. But let's see. maybe use some of this snowman on this side. So yeah, I got a feeling tomorrow is gonna be a long day, y'all. So I'm supposed to, like I said, have Mom at the hospital at 11:30, but she is the 6th one for the day. So I told Marshall I got a feeling it's going to be dark 30 by the time I get back home. That is some of that plastic that's stuck to that. Okay, there. That washi is cute. I like that. Okay, so we got that down. Now let's do one more funny, and then that's going to be our mood tracker. So let me round my edges. And I haven't figured out what I want to do as my word of the year yet either. I've been praying about it because I don't like to just pull one out of thin air. I like for it to be a word that rings true through the whole year. So it really really think about what to use for my, I don't want to take it lightly is what I'm trying to get at. So yeah, I'm still thinking about that and praying about that. So I want to have I'll have this B6, then I want a Bible journal. And that's where I'm going to write my scripture every day. And put my devotional thoughts and stuff on paper. And I think that's where I'll end up putting my word of the year, because it's all going to go, all that will go hand in hand with me doing the word of the year and my devotions. I want it to, yeah, like speak to me, have meaning. I just don't want to say, oh, we're going to go with the word happy. Well, why are we going with the word happy? I want a reason, and I want it to be like God directed it. But anyway, okay, so then this will start me laying out a monthly, my weekly layouts. So I think for the most part, we've got this done. So this is going to be my to be read. So my TBR. And then I might have to go with an even thinner pen to to write this down. So I'll do zero pages, then 1 to 15. Pages. Then we've got 15 to 30. Pages. This is going to be what is this, 31? 40 pages. And then 41 to 50 pages. And then this is going to be plus 51 pages. So 51 pages and up. Okay. So at the end of it, how many I read in 1 hour in 1 day. So in one hour, in 1 day, in 1 month, and then we're gonna put the line and then I'll have to get my markers and do my color code. And then this says, if I can read this, the color guide, my sleep tracker. This is 0 hours. One hour. 4 hours. Six hours, I think. Eight hours. It says something or less. 1 hour or less, but that is the 0. Let's just say this is all night. And I spelt that wrong. I spelt it like a knight in the army. Well, I'll fix that later. Okay, so we've got our happy, normal, sad, excited, tired, and anxious. And I'll color in my igloo. And then we'll set up the first week of January. So let's go back. So this is where I'm going to put anything that's happening in January, February. This is my Hello January and my Funny. This is my To Be Read reading tracker, my monthly sleep tracker, my mood tracker, and then ready for the week. So this is how it looks. Then we're going to put it in here. Just like that. Then I've got this cute little charm that I got in my bag from, let's see, I opened up that Story Ink Studio, I think is who sent this to me. But anyway, we can clip it. Well, that didn't want to clip tight. I must not have had it on there good. Okay. That dangles a little bit, so maybe that'll work there. And then there is plenty of strings. If you want to bring in any kind of monthly book or anything, you can definitely string it in here. Got room for washi cards. I have not decorated this up. Let's see real quick. What can we put? Throw kindness around like confetti. That's cute. But that is more springy. And we've got let's see, here's a Sweet Bean Plan Christmassy. We've used them all throughout. So I could do that there. That's some more Sweet Bean Plan. So that's an option. Back away slowly. We need that front and center. There's some Sweet Bean Plans. Merry Christmas. I like that too. Let it snow. See if I can put maybe some more. That's pretty. Something in these pockets. I'm not the best at decorating these pockets, y'all. Any of those are cute. So, overworked and underpaid. See if I put I might could do something like that. He's a cute little thing. She's cute too. It's a sweater. He's a cute little critter too. We might just do all critters over here, y'all. See if we take out this washi card, maybe we can see him a little better. I like that too, that space thing. But if I put this critter here, then you can't see my let's see, she don't have the right colors going on. I don't know, y'all. We would be forever doing this. I don't know what I want. I might just have to play around with it. Or this will be forever. But yeah, I'm not what you call real good at decorating these. Setting up stuff in these pockets. Anyway, we might just go with something like that and just be done with it. So this is what it turned out like. I hope you guys enjoy it because I'm already an hour into it. And I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.